All right, so I have some notes here that I've taken for today. So this person just sent me a message saying, "Yes, ma'am, take that leap of faith." At the time I just started this video, like, come on now, spirit. So this message is about a free spirited individual that has had to climb mountains, trek through forests, and cross long deserts before reaching a summit where they see the reason for all the work that they had to go through in order to get there. And not only is the site beautiful at this summit, but it's also bountiful here because they're also able to see the energy behind the Three of Wands, which I shuffled back in the deck. Um, they're able to see the energy behind the Three of Wands, that ships coming in energy. It's like finally being able to see the energy arrive towards you. It honestly reminds me of the total book of Psalms because it's like an energy of being able to sing and rejoice over that period, that era of your life being over. Okay. The spirit is saying here, this is what I was getting. You didn't wait for the ships to come in for you from a place of entitlement, but you waited for these ships to come in from a place of knowing that you were being guided to the place where you would not only be able to receive these things, but also have the ability to leave behind the baggage in exchange for a lighter load. I'm seeing the energy here of someone or something arriving in your life to take off the burdens in your life and allow for you to be able to move freely. It's like an energy of someone that could be, it could be in the energy of therapy, but I don't get that fully. I get that this energy is someone who has the ability to heal. Okay. I'm gonna read the rest. So I get the energy behind someone downsizing for travel, someone needing to tie loose ends, get documents needed for someone that would be needing to move fast. I seen the numbers 963, which is the God frequency, 369, and 639 in the infinity symbol. Okay. I'm also seeing that here on the strength card. Okay. And this is from that Lepus Tarot deck. I'm going to keep showing this card. I see Justice under that, by the way. But I keep noticing when I've been pulling cards on this read, I keep getting into a source because Spirit is like, we're not going to give too much. Okay. But I got this deck called the Lepus Tarot. It's from the Witchy Cauldron. And I do recommend this deck. I'm just sharing it with you guys. But that's what I ended up pulling from today. That's the strength card with the infinity symbol over his head. Okay. And that's been you. And because you've been holding out so long, it's an energy behind the scales being balanced. And now you're able to come into this because you're just like in the right energy. It's like it's able to brew because everything's the right temperature. You're in the right place. When I see this justice card though, I've been seeing all day with that infinity symbol that was in the strength card. I've been seeing an energy behind that infinity symbol actually being balanced. Bird just pooped like a motherfucker. Ew. That is so fucking gross. So there's this message I passed not too long ago about wanting the luck without the muck. And that had to do with bird pooping on me. It was a message I had wrote in poem actually too, because I was like, I gotta make this more positive because that's just fucking gross. What the fuck did you eat? Okay, back to this message though. So this infinity symbol, the way that I kept seeing it was the energy of balance. Okay, I was seeing the energy behind that of it being similar to the yin yang symbol. Like I still see the infinity in that yin yang symbol. So when I see that, I automatically feel like in you parting ways and you moving forward and you taking leaps of faith in your life, you're stepping into a place that's going to be a lot more balanced than where you're coming from. Like you're moving towards a more balanced space to be in, let's just say. All right. So, Spirit is also bringing forth the energy of you may be seeing dragonflies. You may be receiving assistance from someone who's an OG. Okay, so somebody who got a lot of experience in certain areas, or this person just may be an OG to life. But I'm getting an energy behind. There's an OG energy that's definitely going to be playing a major role here. So you take that how you need to. Don't, obviously not every OG, but there's an OG that's going to be playing into whatever this is. Somebody who has like some veteran experience that's going to be coming into your midst to assist in some way. Okay. I'm getting the energy behind when you arrive at this new location, because I'm getting the energy behind a person taking a leap of faith and then deciding not to return home. This person, when they get to this new place, so it's like not just the energy of taking a leap of faith, it's like an energy of a person going on vacation and not returning, just staying indefinitely. And then from there, that person may stay there, or that person may even go elsewhere, but this person took that catalyst energy and kept running with it. And when you get to this new location, it's an energy that you're going to experience where you need to have some compassion and patience with yourself, which I get that you're pretty much in flow with that. But it's because you're going to be releasing a lot of emotions in this new place after waking up consecutively feeling like you're in a nightmare. And that nightmare transpires differently for different individuals, of course. But I get the energy of a person constantly waking up and feeling like they're not where they want to be, and making peace with where they are, but also being in a place where they're like, I'm trying not to question everything, but it's like, okay, what am I really putting in this effort towards if I'm not seeing any return investment as of yet for the things, the larger things that I've been asking for. So I'm seeing the energy of an invite or an offer being extended to you. And I'm seeing that it may also be some form of a membership towards something too, or some form of opportunity for like a job position that allows for you to move from one place to another. I'm seeing the energy behind this place being peaceful. I'm seeing a lot of trees, but I don't get that they're native to the land that you're currently living. So where you're going, there's going to be a whole new set of trees. And I see that these trees are really aged trees. And where you're going, you don't even realize it, but you have some ancestral ties here. So it's like your ancestors are bringing this in for you, because they're saying like, it's time for you to connect with us a lot more deeper. But it's not just connecting with you deeply. It's more along the lines of you needed a fucking break. Okay. That's the next sentence too. You won't be bothered for a few days after arrival. It's spirits aligning that for a reason, okay? This is to allow for you to acclimate to being free, and allow for you to be able to figure out exactly where you want to be able to start moving forward. Okay. I ended up seeing a butterfly while I was channeling this as well, and I interpreted that energy to be like, had you moved in a different direction, had you even made a different choice in certain matters in your life, you wouldn't have even aligned to this at all. You wouldn't have had your ears open to hear certain things, and you wouldn't have been on certain platforms or certain pages because you would have had your mind elsewhere. I'm getting an energy of stumbling across something at the right time and it just working out for you. Make sure this mic's still on. Okay. Your focus here is gonna matter once you land and get things started. Okay. In this new environment, you are valued here. Okay. Your thoughts are valued. Your presence is valued. Your beauty is valued. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb in a new place. But it's not like where you're coming from now, where you stick out like a sore thumb because you're amongst individuals who don't reach that level of energy. You stick out like a sore thumb because you're being recognized by individuals who do match that kind of energy. Like, it could be somebody that is creatively into music, moving into an environment where there are more musicians around. Okay. I do get the energy behind you being admired. So you are somebody that many individuals in this new location will seek out for whatever reason or another. It could be talents, it could be for love, it could be anything. But I'm getting the energy of you being admired. You're someone who, when you get here, I'm getting the energy of not being able to hide your face as much once you do come out, because it's kind of the energy of a hot commodity. All right. I do get, though, that through all of this, Spirit is saying that your confidence is definitely going to be needed, because you may receive a lot of compliments. Not just, I do get the confidence, though, but it's not confidence from negative things, even though you obviously, like, the world has both. But I keep getting the energy of confidence being needed because people are recognizing you, but you may have been some person that's like, okay, like someone might compliment your shirt and you're like, oh, I just got it from the thrift store. So it's like an energy of like you kind of watering it down. And Spirit is saying, don't do that. No, the shirt is nice. That's why we showed it to you so you can buy it. And just know that as you take this trip, that accommodations are going to be made for you. That means if you do have children, pets, or any special needs, Spirit is making a way for you. So I do get the energy behind, for the individual that I'm speaking to, security deposits will be returned to you. I do get the energy behind some form of secret funds being released to you in an environment that you're leaving. Like, it may have been like something that you put down for something that you're going to get back because you're no longer going to be there. So it can be a security deposit, but it can also be something further than that. It's like an energy of it's just sitting in an account and now it's yours. This is going to be there for you. I'm seeing the energy behind an individual arriving at this location and some zeros sitting in their account as well. And then opportunities presenting themselves in this new location where they can begin to compound that as well. So all around, I see win-win for this move. I see that this win is a 10 out of 10 from Spirit. And it's going to take you to a location that you never thought that you would see yourself being in at this time of year based on what has been happening around you. But I'm getting the energy of, think of it like this: the universe can move like this when it comes to you. It's just a matter of, had you worked yourself up to this place to be ready for this? And I'm getting that you have now. Wishing you the best.